announcements.
So they rolled out our Cloud SIM on Saturday. They rolled out the Cloud Pay on Saturday. The merchant
Okay, the
system is
cloud
coming.
pay and the merchandising system is coming. He says, what do you get, 1% if you introduce a merchant to that? It's pretty powerful.
In December. What is the merchant system? Well, that's where you'll be able to refer merchants to the program to accept cloud tokens. And when they do, you'll receive 1% of all their purchases that they take in. 1%. Imagine if that company takes in $100,000 a month. That's $1,000 a month, just like that, paid to you. You see, and this is what I mean. I mean, a lot of people don't understand just how big this is. And you know, this is why I don't touch anything else. There's, you know what? There's new programs popping up every single day on the internet. I get pitched day in and day out from new stuff because people know that I can build businesses. Well, here's what I can tell you is that I will never join network marketing again. I'm absolutely done with it. This here is basically, I guess you could call it referral marketing, but it's basically a reward system that we get paid on. So we get paid rewards for sharing a free app with somebody that decides to use it to hodl their crypto. That's it. That's as simple as it gets. You know, and I mean, I don't use these kind of tactics hardly at all ever. And I just thought I'd see what would happen today if I wrote that out there, because I'm sure there was a lot of people going, oh my God, what did Carl find? Right? I didn't find anything. I just used a tactic to attract everybody here. And I attracted 12 people to this, just like that. Just, they all came because they saw a headline. You see what I mean? It's like, I hate to say this, folks, but if you react like that to a headline, okay, anytime you do that, you've got to be a compulsive, I don't know, registrant or something. Your compulsion is actually going to kill you income-wise. You know, it's funny because, you know, I rarely join programs anymore. And it's because I've learned to be a lot more.
All right, Carl's talks about even looking at something else. Says, don't do it. You're going to kibosh things. You're going to mess up things. Stick with one thing and go on with it.
And I just immediately kiboshed it. Okay? And I'll tell you, because I personally am doing very, very well with Cloud Token. I got many team members doing very, very well with Cloud Token. Why would I jeopardize something like that? You know, people think that they have to have multiple streams of income. In fact, I had a guy come to me today and say, you know what, you need to have something else on the side. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. Bullshit. I've been putting all my eggs in one basket for a long time, and it's made me a lot of money. Because I've been a businessman, I've owned a brick and mortar, and I can't run 2 brick and mortars or 3 brick and mortars. I can't do it. It's impossible. And if I did try to do that, all 3 businesses would have suffered. And see, this is why marketers today have such a difficult time online, because they're running so many businesses. And again, one guy in my business, and I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to embarrass the hell out of him, but just in the last 2 days, he's promoted 5 different programs. 5. Who the hell's ever going to join that guy? If you join him, you got rocks in your head. Because this is a guy who cannot control any, he's compulsive. And this is why he doesn't make any money. He tells me every day he's got no money. That's why you don't have any money. Another guy tried telling me to sign up for something today because, well, he needs to make money. Well, you already joined Cloud Token, put your focus there and make some money. But you see, what happens is people get so distracted by the next shiny ball, and then what happens is they end up killing their reputations. Because honestly, and there's hundreds of thousands of marketers like me, hundreds of thousands, that if they see somebody promoting multiple programs, they're not interested in doing business with them. They want to find that one person who's going to focus on one thing. Because me as an entrepreneur, I'm here to build a massive, massive business. in Cloud Token. I'm here to help as many people along the way as I can. But if they get distracted, they get pushed to the back of the queue. That's how I work. I will only focus on those that are keeping their head in the game on what I'm doing. It's like if you owned a company and you had employees coming to you and they got distracted, what do? You fire them and you replace them with someone who can stay focused. Well, that's kind of what I do. Anybody who decides that they want to get distracted by a whole bunch of other things, they get pushed to the back of my queue. That's how I work. I don't care how good a relationship I have. I don't care how close of friends we are. If they want to do the other things, I'm okay with that, but they don't get my attention because they've lost that respect right there. And I'm just being honest with anybody. And if some of you are on here and wondering why I don't talk to you, maybe it's because you're doing too many things. And I think it's more of it jeopardizes my and my team's business. And you know what I've started to do now is I've started to now unfollow people that are doing multiple businesses in my business because I don't need their shit all over my timeline. You know, people that are focusing more on posting political stuff and that kind of stuff, I'm unfollowing them. I'm not unfriending them. I'm unfollowing them because I don't need their shit on my timeline. You see, I'm focused on building a business. And in order to do that, I've got to keep it clean as I possibly can. I'm not scared of competition. Understand that. I embrace it, including the other wallet that's out competing against Cloud Token. I embrace the hell out of that. Come on, bring it on. We're going to crush you anyways. But I'm not going to allow myself to get distracted by headlines like new program launching in 2 days. You see what I mean? And I know it was kind of cheesy for me to do that, but you know what? I just wanted to have a little bit of fun on a Monday. But the serious part of me is that I'm not going to deal with the crap anymore. I'm here to build a business. I'm here to help my team build an income like they have never seen before. I'm telling you, I have team members already who are on the verge of a astronomical change financially in their life. And I got others that are prepped to be there should they keep focused. There are going to be some that are going to get lost. And there's nothing that I can do to help that. Okay? All I can do is share as much information about what's going on and keeping people in the loop as best I possibly can to keep them focused. But if they choose to go in multiple directions, I'm okay with that. It's just what happens is that they fall back in the queue of my assistance because I can only focus on those who really want this, because this is what my main focus is. And this is the point I was trying to make with this new program launching in 2 days was the fact that how people get distracted like that. You see what I mean? Like people jumped on this to find out what the hell I was up to. I think I made my point, actually. So anyways, I want to welcome all you guys who have jumped on here. Chelsea, Steve, Anthony, Bert, Lennox, Ron, Richie, Bevy, Robbie, Rachel, John. Hey, John Bogan, Eric Brown. So appreciate you guys jumping on here today. And hopefully again, I just hope I didn't scare some of you guys thinking like, where the heck is Carl going, right? Hey, David and Tina, because I'm not going anywhere. I just, had a little bit of fun this morning with that headline, just to see what kind of feathers I could ruffle this morning.
All right, so Carl makes some valid points. I have to decide what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to get it done. I think with all the things I've seen and experienced, I think the toughest thing to do is to probably build a networking business, either the old-fashioned way or what's currently going on. I think a lot of people are scared of digital currencies. But I think what is going on with his cloud token is utility base for merchants and becoming a PayPal of digital currencies. That's powerful. I've got to rethink and refocus on just one thing. I think supporting one thing is different, but you don't want to get so diverse in the supporting tools that you forget about the business. It needs to be simple and clean. I think he's 100% right in that area. Again, it's Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. I'm going to get some more information on Cloud Token and their announcement. I'm going to pause it here and see what else is on YouTube. All right, he's got some more here on the end. Let's listen to this.
We'll be able to use our cloud tokens instantly to pay for goods and services, or even go to an ATM and take out cash, whatever it is we want to do. That's the killer part about what we have here. So again, sorry if I made you think any different way about what's going on, but it's all cool. It's all good. Hey, Orlando, thanks for joining, and Bill. Even though I thought it was Daniel's. No. The Daniel thing is actually not a new program. It's actually a marketing center for our team in Cloud Token. That's what he's building. So it has nothing to do with other income streams or anything like that. It's all 100% focused on Cloud Token. So it's not a program. It's just a new marketing tool system for us to be able to promote to paid traffic and stuff like that. That's what that is. So anyways, if you guys have some interest in Cloud Token, I mean, our token now is just went up a little bit today. It's just over 50 cents a token now. I've just done a withdrawal of 2,000 tokens, so that was roughly around $1,000. I took out just the other day. I'm withdrawing all the time. Like I've told people, I withdraw about 1,500 a week. My income is going up all the time. Even though Bitcoin has tanked a little bit, my income is still going up every day, which is crazy. I can hardly wait for Bitcoin, the split to happen, because I think my income's going to triple. I'm at 7,000 now. I think it'll triple to 20, 22,000, maybe 25,000 a month when that split happens early next year. So now is the time, you guys, to get involved in the crypto space, and let me show you how to double dip on that all the way up as Bitcoin starts to rise. Let me show you how to double dip and create a massive amount of income through multiple cryptos. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. I just, again, I was just having a little bit of fun this morning. Thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you all.
All right, Dave. So we ended there. I got to go look at the records and see where it's at. He says that this was as of Saturday. He said it's past 50 cents. I'll go take a look at that. Hold on. All right, as we see here on World Coin Index, that's now at 79 cents. Wow. It dropped down here. Really dropped. I don't know what happened. But on October 2nd, it really hit a low. I think at 40. 0.00041 3 zeros and 41. So you can really fall. And again, 0.79. Percentage went up. He says, I don't know where he gets his figure at 50 cents. This dollar here is 0.0066337. I don't know where he gets that at. I'm gonna have to look at another base.